Kittens, and welcome back to
There wasn't much I could do.
Play the Broken Sword. Broken Sword, the Smoking Mirror.
The rope wasn't. The statue looked way too. The statue looked. The rope wasn't. Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well acquainted, but whatever his name.
Okay, tell me what you know about Condor.
Condor Transglobal exports Aztec and Mayan relics from Central America to Europe. But that's just a cover for the real business. Drug smuggling.
What proof do you have?
Nothing yet.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley. No chance. I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents. There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope. The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
I know I said I wouldn't use a hint. Just I won't be able to progress, I just don't know. I know that I figured that out myself. Why isn't it right? Any other pieces?
I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents. No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy. There wasn't enough room to move the handle. too heavy. The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor. And I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
Yes.
I like to keep myself occupied in time.
Really? Really, Nico? I think I know what to call this chapter. This episode.
I didn't want to remove the rope from the pulley. The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. I didn't want to remove the rope from the pulley. It was too heavy for me to move on my own. I didn't see a need to raise...
Perhaps we need to get her help.
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Why? What are you doing the first one? Why is she be like this? Or the second one?
Push! Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
I will confirm this is the last time I'm going to use a hint again. Going to try to make this episode not as long, but maybe that's part of the issue.
I thought about hanging from the cable with my bare hands, but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way. No, I had to think of... Wrong. I didn't see a need to raise the cart again. Nico, I have a great idea.
Well, that's an idea. At least. Fucking Paris?
George, where have you been? Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course, if you say so, Nico.
Thank you so much, Andre.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
That's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Coromonte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
Ooh. Oh, no,
Coromonte,
on that.
the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Trans Global seemed a good place to start.
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign
One
of Condor
moment.
transport.
No, wait, I'm nearly finished. You can wait. Wait. Oh, and that cliffhanger. This is the end. Start. So you can see the next one. Bye.